Oke bos, oke guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Kita main eFootball PlayStation dulu guys. Lawan MU. Kita bawa Vini ya. Osimhen guys. Bellingham, Kimi. Aduh. Jangan dulu ya. Kita bertahan dulu lah. Rudiger. Saliba dulu ya.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Sana ya.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Nicely weighted ball. Great challenge, time to perfection. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership
Bantu.
qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Now it's Osimhen. Out to the left it goes.
Au! Masuk guys.
Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn. He knows it's taken a big and
Fernando Torres, halo bos, sorry bos, saya lupa mau panjangkan membernya. Udah apa-apa bos ya. Fleksibel aja bos. Terima kasih bos sudah jadi member bos. Kalau ada emailnya bos nanti aneh kirimi wallpaper ya. Print screenan dari game bos. Aduh.
Two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Aduh, kok berat kita ya kalau mau dribble.
Messi. That's headed upfield. Perez. Kimmich. Arsenal finding their passes. Perez. Look at the space here. Looking for options for movement. Wonderful alertness.
Emang guys.
Messi. And it's Jorginho. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Perez. Costa Curta.
Waduh, kok Oling Costa Curta ditabrak sama
Alexander-Arnold.
ini ya.
Shifted upfield. Costa Curta. Swung over. It's Kimmich.
Udah bisa Costa Curta guys.
Gently done. And it's Jorginho.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Yuk, tenang, tenang.
Messi. Perez.
Yes, bagus ini guys.
Vinicius Junior.
Aduh.
And the
Eh,
loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
aduh.
Jorginho moved on
guys.
forwards. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Fernando Torres, nanti kalau ada rezeki saya panjangkan membernya usia bos. Terima kasih banyak bos. Ya, mudah-mudahan rezekinya lancar bos ya.
Dixon. Now it's Osimhen. Kimmich
Aduh,
in with the challenge.
gak pelanggaran ya.
To set free a runner.
Aduh, Dixon kok ketinggalan
Lots
ya.
of the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Goes down,
Eh.
but nothing given. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Boop.
And the shot!
Wah, this guys.
He scores!
I like this guys.
Two to the good. They have breathing space. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has
Kok
been
jadi kursornya
obviously
kedip-kedip
worked
kayak
on the
tadi.
training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Arsenal
kok Saliba
take a
kok
two-goal
maju?
lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
No, that's been intercepted. Messi. And it's Jorginho. Not the most accurate pass. Perez. Here's Vieira.
Eh,
There will be 1 minute
kok
added time.
kebanyakan.
Mbappe. Now it's David.
Aduh, untung guys.
Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Arsenal ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Looking good ya. Looking good katanya guys, kondisi guys.
Substitution in progress.
Wede, udah mulai.
And the second half gets underway. Costa Curta. Looks to the other side. Dixon. That's going right the way
Waduh, Alexander
across.
Arnold susah juga ya. Terus build up dari bawah ini guys. Wah,
That's a good intervention. That
situ.
was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Beckenbauer deals with that comfortably. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Bah,
Now it's Messi. Messi. De Roberto. David.
Bapak bisa
Great
dilewati.
defending, strong and determined.
David really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Kimmich.
Yes.
It's the flank. He has found the way through. Messi. Can he put it away?
Nggak bisa bro.
And that has put pace to that.
Malah ngirim ke Mbappe.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Spread it left. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Oh, sweet feet. Messi. Kimmich.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Aduh
Shin to shin,
kalah.
bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
The
Well,
attendance
the
for this
defence
match
proved
was
infallible then,
6,810.
but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. Kimmich. And it's Perez.
Weh.
Lots of pressure there. Oh, good read. Vieira. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And he's intervened well there. Dixon. Vinicius Junior.
Yuk kebut.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, that's fabulous. They've got a corner here.
Substitution.
And we have our very first corner.
Bisa nggak?
Real
Waduh, tiang guys.
and the follow-up.
Buh. Nggak masuk tuh.
Another chance.
Buh.
The keeper was
Ribet.
likely to need his best there, and he found it.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Gets his pass away, and that interception was most necessary. Dixon.
Oh, kok nggak maju ya Pires ya?
And it's Messi.
Aduh,
Oh,
set
it's a
ya.
promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Perez is flagged offside.
Time for substitution guys, Messi kok ininya jelek banget ya, stamina nya ya. Buang Beckham aja ya. Bellingham guys. Mana guys? Bellingham aja guys. Aduh, Rocket Pires juga habis itu ya. aja lah ya. Kita bertahan guys.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 45.
So, time for changes
Number
on
10,
both sides, actually.
Messi. Number 5.
No, he's not getting past him there.
Number 15.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Vinicius Junior.
That is a little undercooked.
Number 18. Erling Haaland. Number 23.
Beckham.
Beckham.
Buk.
Number
And a shot.
7.
Waduh,
Hakimi.
udah masuk tuh.
Pass has been well intercepted.
Substitution taking place.
Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight.
Udah masuk Bang Beckham ya.
Bellingham.
Sana.
And that's been intercepted. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Costa Curta is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That's good running with the ball. Neymar, and he's managed to get free. And he was alert to it.
Added time.
Mbappe. And time is up. Perhaps not quite
Just
utopia, not
lucky,
what was
yes.
entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Well, how will we look back?
Just lucky. Wih, dapat lagi lawan guys. Mudah-mudahan dapat lawan yang baik ya. Liverpool. Kayaknya Liverpool bangkit lagi guys ya. Mau Salah sama Jota kayaknya guys. Kalau dulu kan mau Salah sama Sadio Mane ya. Neymar. Ini tapi umpannya gak terlalu bagus ya. Tuh buka ruang aja ya. Lawan kita Rodri, Foden, Mbappe terbaru ya, ke 97 guys ya. Kayaknya playstyle-nya ya dia tidak update ya, tidak disesuaikan sama gaya pelatihnya ya.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it.
Bisa nangkap bola tapi
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It
gak bisa
feels like a
dikontrol.
big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that's a key interception.
Aman gak sayap? Aman ya?
Lobbed in behind.
Boleh. Kok begitu ya?
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Little
Aduh,
Messi
gak bisa
is indeed
belok ya.
one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
Jadi
That
aneh.
interception was most necessary. Spread out to the left. Messi. Arsenal looking to pass their way through.
Gak bisa gerak.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Gets his pass away. Threads one in. Now it's Haaland. Saliba. A few interesting forays forward, but so far they haven't amounted to much. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Messi. Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Aimed beyond the defence. There's the delivery. Can he finish?
Udah masuk tuh.
That's a half-decent try.
Aduh, kimit.
And we have our very first corner.
Eh!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's got
Yes,
it!
gitu guys.
Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Ini lagi guys.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
And the shot!
Wush.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Gak dibuka ruangnya.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi plays it
Kesana
short.
guys.
Turns and goes. Has a go! Oh, that is really good tenacity. So, third corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Throw in.
Lemparan Arhan. Lemparan, aduh, dijaga sama
Looking for the runner. That's been intercepted. Arsenal are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Oh,
Wah, nice guys.
They've done it!
Pires.
And they're at it again in double quick time.
Arsenal clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead. There's the
Yeah.
shot! And it's there!
I like this guys.
And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Fiddles it through. He's in space and looking
Aduh,
for
jelek
options.
umpan Levi ini ya.
Arsenal get their fourth corner. Oh, that was vital. Gets good distance on it. The ball has bounced loose now.
Waduh.
Arsenal disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Messi looking for the run. Great
Wih,
chance!
Mbappe guys.
Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Tidak kena ya.
Arsenal totally rampant here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue.
And the
Buh,
finish!
masuk lagi Mbappe
It's
guys.
in! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Decent hit!
Masuk lagi guys.
He's got a goal!
Tidak nyangka masuk ya.
Through butter, they have done it again.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their man.
Mbappe!
Capek udah Mbappe.
And he's missed
Golin
it.
terus capek ya.
I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And he was quick to react. Kimmich. And here's Perez. It's a sweet ball that. Messi. Big chance! And a second time.
Hampir masuk lagi guys.
He's put it wide.
Arsenal certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
No, again there's no way through.
There will be 3
Good spot, he's seen the run. He has found the way through. Mbappe!
Masuk lagi Mbappe.
No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Tumben gacor ya. Thank you Konami. Kayaknya skrip Konami sedang memihak kita ini guys. Kita lanjut lagi guys. Skrip Konami sedang memihak kita ya. Mbappe hat-trick. Wah, ini bahaya nih. Biasanya kalau udah matchmaking failed, skrip Nya berubah ya. Jadi kita kalahan terus ya. Apa nih? PNA Griezmann guys. Ini guys, sama formasinya ya. Torres dia pakainya guys. Tuh, mana kita nih? Simen apa Mbappe dulu aja ya. Ininya dulu guys.
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here.
Aduh, susah banget ditembus guys.
Messi.
Aduh.
Brilliantly cut out. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marc-Andre ter Stegen. He's got everything you'd want from a top-level keeper. Great shot stopping, but also a very cool head and a good organiser. What's more, he's very happy to play sweeper keeper behind that defence, mopping up loose balls before picking a pass and get his team on the front foot again.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Well seen, saw that coming. Rolls it backwards. Costa Corta is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's got the shot.
Untung guys.
Perez. Vinicius Junior chasing after it.
Kalah ya.
That has been cut short. Works it forward. Kimmich. Arsenal yet to have an attempt on goal. Saliba. Dixon. And here's Perez.
Iris kok
Perez is flagged offside.
nggak kembali ke posisi ya. Aduh, lupa ya bawa air. Apa dia kok lama, guys? Apakah terjadi perombakan besar-besaran?
There they go, hunting again.
Dixon. It's Kimmich. Yeah.
Aduh, ada Rodri.
Kimmich. And it's Messi. He's looking to set free.
Aduh.
Vinicius Junior. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. And they've switched it over to the other side. Griezmann
lewat
going
Beckenbauer.
face to face with his great rival. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oblak sends that a long way.
Woi,
Now it's Griezmann. Oh, good read. Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that
Aduh.
interception was
Rodri
most
sedang.
necessary. And the counter is on.
Kok menghindar?
And the pass is intercepted. Back they go. It's a sweet ball, that. Vinicius Junior. Perez. And it's Messi. It's been cut out, well played. Vinicius Junior. Messi. It's Kimmich. Vieira. It's Kimmich.
Aduh, Griezmann kok ke belakang deh.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Nggak kena.
Neymar. It's a good run down the right.
Oh, aduh sprint.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior.
Sakai are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no way through zone.
Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Kimmich. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta.
Aduh.
Saliba. And it's Vieira.
Aduh.
He's had it taken off him.
Royok, guys.
Kimmich unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Not the most accurate pass. Vieira. And there's the end of the first
Nggak
half.
bisa nembus
Well,
ya.
there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Bah,
We're just settling back into
Din
this
ke
second half.
sana ya.
A tight old game so far. Can that change now?
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Dixon. Kimmich. It's a good ball out wide. Nice interception.
Ramai
Well
banget deh.
timed.
Tak kena.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Wah, kenapa Vini ya?
And it's Griezmann. Played in. Cleared away. Sukhothai with the corner. There first.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gently done. And here's Neymar. Dixon.
Be
Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Gets his pass away. Oh, good spread. Looking for the run. Carried away! Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's been intercepted. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Pass has been well intercepted.
kok tak maju
Well, they
Costa
could break
Curta ya?
here. Griezmann. Griezmann will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vinicius Junior. It's Kimmich. Messi. It's Kimmich. And the interception was most necessary. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely bit of skill.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the
Mbappe
right
kok
amount of
masuk
pace
ya?
and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Mbappe, ganti dulu Mbappe. Ya. Bellingham ya. Kita tambah dari gedor guys. Kita tambahi apa namanya? Kreatif ya. Bang Beckham ini bisa masuk ya guys. Back masih aman ya. Kira
Substitution for Arsenal. Number
Sukhothai
13,
have their second corner now.
Number 10, Messi.
Griezmann goes short.
Number
And the
7,
shot!
Vinicius
It's run loose.
Junior.
Who's going to get there?
Number 5,
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
coming on the field.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Erling Haaland. Number 11,
That pass isn't the best.
Number 8, Phil Foden. Number 23, Beckham. Substitution
Dixon.
in progress.
Foden.
tak masuk tuh.
Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Great defending, strong and determined. Costa Curta.
Baru udah
Ended up in no
finish.
man's land. Guardiola. And here's Stoichkov. Beckham. And here's Stoichkov. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Aduh, ada yang maju.
This has been a better game than the scoreline suggests, and it really does merit a goal.
Ada.
Oh,
Arsenal are stuck in Central Station, and they might find a fast track out wide if they care to look. Foden.
Bellingham. Beckham. And it's Beckham. It's Bellingham.
Bah!
Seen. Saw that coming. And it's
Kemana?
lofted through here.
Caranya nembusnya nih guys.
It's Bellingham.
Wah!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may
So-
be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Added time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Can he
Ya.
get it through? Oh, super find.
Itu nggak masuk guys. Ada.
And that's that.
Ya,
So
kan
we
bisa
finish
menang.
as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most.
Gagal menang guys. Kurang 2 kali menang ya. Bentar guys. Wow, Ajax. Apa itu guys? Kalahan nama timnya mas. Kok pesimis begitu nama timnya guys? Harus optimis ya. Simen dulu. Kamu Vinga guys. Wah, belum lihat ya timnya dia ya.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal
Kok diam dia,
contentment.
guys?
The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more.
Oh, dia kok diam ya?
And already we're underway here.
Kenapa dia kok diam guys?
Shifted it to the flank. And he's straight offside.
Khusus Totti ya. Wah, kok kita yang kalah guys? Kita koneksinya. Kita koneksinya ya, berarti ya putus ini ya. Kok bisa putus guys? Aduh, kacau juga ini bisnet nih. Kacau juga nih bisnis ini. Mau ganti provider apa lagi ya? Tiba-tiba putus. Ada yang bener kayaknya ya, provider internet ya. Tiba-tiba putus guys. Pakai itu aja ya, pakai Tesla ya, yang pakai enggak ya, terus pelajari lagi ya, pakai punya Elon Musk aja guys, langsung connect ke satelit ya, harganya sama.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Nicely worked. That has been cut short. Costa Corta. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Beckenbauer. It's Bellingham. Looking for the runner. He's played him through. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates.
Oh, kok sana?
Costa Corta. Played over towards the opposite flank. And Dixon,
Waduh,
that's a nicely weighted pass.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Now it's Havertz. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Weh,
He wasn't going to let him past. And he has been fouled there. Adams. Bigo looks to get on the end of this. And that could set him on his way. Costa Curta. Vinicius Junior. No, that's been intercepted.
tak bisa.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Kok
No
pelanggaran?
question, that's a foul. Perez. And that interception was most necessary. Costa Curta. That's a throw. Sends it crossfield.
Puh,
Now it's Eto'o. They've got to be quick to recover this. Beckham. For Messi. Bellingham. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Duh, Pires kok langsung maju ke depan, tak jelas sih.
No, it's not getting there. Half an hour played now. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vinicius Junior.
Bah,
Out to the right.
aduh, umpannya
You won't be
Messi.
happy with that
bos.
one. Perez. And it's Vieira. Saliba. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. There's a sharp little ball here. Well, there's the clearance. Vinicius Junior. Messi.
Waduh, kalah sama Comi ini,
Well,
bos.
the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi.
Messi kok.
Bergkamp. And the counter is on.
Arsenal are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way through zone.
Dixon.
Waduh, udah kafu.
Vinicius Junior. That's Beckham. Arsenal.
Aduh, kok
finding
udah
their
maju
passes.
si Osimhen.
Bigo.
Tak bisa disambar.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Bergkamp. Now it's Osimhen. Now it's Beckham. Driving forward. Vinicius Junior. That's been intercepted. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Tak udah,
Perhaps not
guys.
full of thrills and spills, but
Oh,
a
gara-gara
game which
tadi
has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Reflections on the first half?
Yeah, the
Di balas
scoreline doesn't
nih.
tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline
Oi.
doesn't back it up, but they
Oedoe.
played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Messi.
Bah.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Overcome.
Threads one in. He's looking to set free a runner. And the flag has stayed down. Bergkamp. And he gets rid in a hurry. Beckham. Messi. Osimhen. And here's Perez. Oh, now here's an interesting
ATAU,
matchup. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Yeah.
Bergkamp.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been
Aku rame banget ya
handcuffed.
guys.
And it's Perez. And
Ada
he's gone
kafu.
searching crossfield.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Oh, no, that was
Bah.
never going to make it. Well seen, saw that coming. Perez. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Waduh, dijatuhkan guys.
Lovely bit of skill. Beckham. And that has been clubbed
Dijatuhkan,
away.
guys.
The attendance for this match
Arsenal
was
get it back again.
28,997.
Vinicius Junior.
Cemberut itu Vini ya. Kecewa deh guys. Udah berat guys. Messi udah capek ya. Nah, kita kasih Maradona yang klasik dulu guys. Yang lainnya kayaknya masih oke ya. Ini Vini udah bisa kayaknya guys. Udah cemberut dia tadi ya.
Substitution on the field. Number 4. Number 29. High Heaven. Number 7.
And it's Beckham.
Bergkamp. Coming on
Pass
the
is coming
field.
off in quick succession
Bantu.
here.
26.
And the assistant
Number
referee
20,
rightly gives him
Erling
offside.
Haaland. Number 15. Roberto Carlos. Substitution.
Maradona does really
Bah.
well to win the ball there. Roberto Carlos.
Ini kok udah mau dipanggil ya?
Roberto Carlos! He scores! The breakthrough arrives at last! The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Aduh.
Palma F. Marinos take the lead, 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Shots, great hit! Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Fernandes.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal making another change here. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
He's got away.
Buh, udah nendang tuh.
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Wow, kemana ya?
That's been cut out, well played. Kamavinga. Maradona. Neither of these two want to come. He's going for goal! Should have equalised.
Maradona nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Mana?
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Bah.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Kemana Neymar ya?
Vieira. Kamavinga. And he's forced to go back.
Wait.
Bigo wins the duel this time. Davids. He's away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's pulled back. Davids! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
Oh, good read. Maradona. Maradona will not want to... Bigo concedes a free kick for that. Costa Curta. Vieira. Now there's a fine ball. Maradona ploughing through the middle.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Perez
Waduh.
airing after that one. Costa Curta. That's been intercepted.
Added time.
Wih.
Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Haaland. Davids. Oh, played right into his path. He's picked his way through.
Habis sudah kalah guys.
No, no way through there.
Ya, gara-gara internet tadi ya.
Well, that was tense. The two parties separated
Kecewa
by the
gitu,
game's
guys.
only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Look, I think a draw might have been a much fairer result today. It's just that one crucial second half goal. That's what cost them.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ya, kalah 2 kali ya. Carlos Cafu lagi guys. Vigonya 102 itu. Mantap banget guys.
Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And already we're underway here. Threads one in. Can he finish?
Waduh, si
Oh,
Tengah.
the keeper's done ever so well.
Kimmich is offering a wry smile there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's going for goal.
Masuk guys.
Fabulous.
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Osimhen.
Aduh, masih ada
Pass
Gafu.
isn't the best. Vigo. Foden. Beckenbauer.
Gak nutup Messi.
Oh, good read.
Termuter gak jelas ya, bingung.
And it's Iniesta. And he's in great hit. Oh, taken with style.
Pemain kita diam-diam aja gak dalam ambil
All
posisi ya.
square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
It's a good ball played into space. Messi.
Weh.
This is the time you need that pace.
Looking for the run. Figo. Mbappe. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. Vinicius
Vini kok
Junior.
kesini Vini ya?
Now the breakaway. Messi. Vinicius.
Masuk guys.
Goal! Arsenal! And they're back
Come
in
on guys,
front.
we can do this guys.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Arsenal take the lead. Now it's Osimhen.
Aduh.
Beckenbauer gets a foot in here.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Kemana itu
It's
Osimhen nih?
Stoichkov. Iniesta. Looking for the runner. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos made
Wah,
a
kok
surge for
sana
fullback.
gitu?
As it turned out, unsuccessful.
Lagi salah kirim lagi ya. Buang.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
8 forwards.
Sorry Cafu ya.
Vinicius Junior. To Osimhen.
Aduh.
Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. And here's Perez. Vieira.
Duh.
Opts for safety. And he goes cross-field. Vinicius Junior. It's Kimmich. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Kok kepancing pasti ya gitu ya.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Roberto Carlos. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up
Eh.
here, no.
Oh, kok bingung guys.
Foden. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Perez. Dixon.
Oh, kosong.
Vinicius Junior given the lift of his goal.
Waduh, kenapa sih men? Yang tadi ya. Tak kirain sudah lupa wasitnya ya. Aduh, kasih kartu sih men guys.
Costa Corta. And it's Rudiger.
Udah. Apa itu guys?
Clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Bang, kirim ke siapa ya?
Osimhen really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dixon. Messi does have an assist to his name.
Kok Simen kok pindah ke sana ya?
Kimmich. And it's Perez. And here's Messi. Played out to the right.
Aduh.
And the danger is averted.
Memang.
And there is the half-time whistle. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Arsenal get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway here. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Osimhen.
Aduh.
Roberto Carlos. Cafu. Foden.
Kimmich.
Now there's a fine ball. Place it in low.
Palermo making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Kirim ke siapa ya?
Driving forward.
Duh.
Can he finish? He has done it! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Selin ya.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Mana nih guys? Masa gagal lagi naik divisi ya?
Substitution for
Mr. Black Entertainment, ayo mabar bos. Monggo bos buat room seperti biasa bos.
And this one has been on the cards for a
Langsung
little
tulis
while.
nomor room di komen
This could
bos
be a
ya.
bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Waduh.
Ball has bounced loose now. Vigo.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a
The
flash.
attendance for this match was 60,332.
And Iniesta. So we've reached the hour mark. Arsenal perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next
Aduh.
substitution.
Kemana
Rudiger
ya si
promptly onto that,
Vini
and
ya?
that is that.
Kok Vini kok ke tengah ya?
Kimmich. Haaland. And it's Messi.
Waduh.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's haaland.
Waduh, pelanggaran bos.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing
Pelanggaran
running on one
bos.
side, dogged defence on the other. Haaland. Yeah. He's tried one! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Mr. Black yang mau gue buat rumbos seperti biasa bos ya. Aduh, eman ya. Eman banget guys. Bisa menang guys. Neymar aja ya. Jangan Neymar di sini guys. Maradona aja guys. Maradona kalau udah panas ngeri dia guys. Ya udah bisa deh.
Substitution for Arsenal.
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Number 4.
Aduh.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Number 9.
Cafu.
Eduardo Camavinga.
That is a little undercooked.
Rodri. Number
Costa Curta.
14. Neymar. Number
Here's Rodri.
20. Substitutions taking place.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Aduh kok Maradona kecil lagi ya.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Well seen. Saw that coming. Now it's Maradona. Haaland out to the right. That's very neat. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's played into the area.
Aduh.
Arsenal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Dixon. Camavinga. Rodri. Maradona. It's Maradona! And no, he couldn't
Aduh,
find the
tak
finish.
bisa guys.
Maradona has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Ah,
And that interception was most necessary. Still anyone's game this.
Bah.
One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this
Untung,
stage
guys.
would qualify as a steal.
Mr. Black Entertainment ya. Oke bos, sudah ini bos, sabar bos. Eman bos. Aduh Rudiger guys. Ampun Rudiger.
Substitution.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Camavinga. And it's Maradona. Pires.
Aduh.
And they're back on the ball again.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
2 added minutes has been
Well, both
indicated.
sides might have...
Camavinga! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Si dapat ngejar Neymar guys.
He's a sharp little ball here. And there goes the
Gagal
final
3
whistle.
poin guys.
Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides,
gagal
as it
lagi
turns
naik
out,
divisi ya.
unable to be separated. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Mr. Black Entertainment ya. Waduh, udah bisa kayaknya naik divisi guys. Harus menang 2 kali ya, 2 pertandingan terakhir harus menang. (0846) ya. 7511. Cuman bos, bertarung bos. MU deh guys. Ada Cafu guys. Neymar sedang on fire guys. Beckham juga ya. Waduh, on fire semua nih guys. Nanti aja guys. Kimi dulu boleh ya. Ada Cafu, ada Roberto Carlos guys, mantap banget guys.
Well, it is undoubtedly one of the most eagerly anticipated fixtures in the English game, as two historical heavyweights square up to each other, ready to go blow for blow in what remains one of the game's intense rivalries. There are some that argue, and with some validity, that the significance of this fixture has diminished to a small extent since its heyday back in the 90s and mid-2000s, when these two teams were lapping up the lion's share of silverware season after season. Times have changed since, thanks largely to the emergence of other ambitious teams, but there is no doubt that this remains one of the hottest tickets around. It has the history, it has the hype, and it has always provided high entertainment. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, North against South, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together.
Ayo Mbappe. Aduh, Mbappe tak cari posisi.
I'm expecting both sides to try and maximize their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been a big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far from exciting.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Kau kesana kirimnya guys.
Delicate chip through. Arsenal are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Messi.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
It's not a defender at all, is it?
Messi kau tak bisa ngerem.
Brazilian Express up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Mbappe guys.
Mbappe. Neymar.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Ada Carlos guys.
He'd have done well to reach that. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Mbappe langsung sana.
Now it's Mbappe. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Neymar.
For the wide man. It's just a little long.
Guys.
Neymar. Messi. Figo. Right, look promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Aduh, udah nyampe guys.
Perez. And it's Vieira. Neymar. There he goes, motoring forward. Rudiger clears it away. Messi. Now Mbappe. He's looking wide. He is through here.
Book.
Excellent cut out, really nicely done. Figo. Could move up a gear here. Oh, that's well spotted. Perez. Camavinga. Perez. It's Camavinga. Mbappe. Messi.
Messi kok berat banget ya?
Messi proves just a little bit too strong. Played out to the right.
Hey.
That'll be a throw-in. Cafu.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Neymar. That is lovely. Oh, good read. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Back into the middle.
Yes.
Perez really added the...
Hajar.
Goal! Arsenal!
Mbappe guys, Mbappe hitam ya, Mbappe ke-8 guys. Melawan Mbappe merah guys.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Waduh.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Neymar. Messi. Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Messi!
Messi, serangan bertahap kita tidak
Rodri.
bisa
Yeah, they
di-finishing.
were looking for a counter-attack.
Figo.
Kemana guys?
That has not gone well. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
That's the first half then.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Alhamdulillah.
Arsenal head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Arsenal
tabrak
carrying
kau.
a one-goal lead.
Tabrak kau. Bobo.
Ball is over the line.
Dibuang.
And here's Neymar. And it's Messi. And here's Neymar. Steaming on. Great hit!
Weh. Bikin kaget guys. Tuh.
Mbappe. Oh, that's a
Buang.
fine challenge.
Selamat guys.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Well seen, saw that coming. To
Yes.
see all that.
Yes. Kok Mbappe ke sana ya?
Perez going face to face with his great rival. All Black claims it.
Kok Rudiger yang maju ya?
Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0.
Beuh.
Neymar. Excellent
kemana
challenge
Neymar,
there,
guys?
uncompromising.
The attendance for
And
this
it goes
match was
cross-field.
72,306.
Yes.
Can he get onto this? He has found the way through. Oh, now
Yes.
it's an interesting matchup. It's a
Angkat.
good-looking cross.
Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Bah.
No, no way through. Played
What
back
to?
in.
Langsung Mbappe.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front.
Ya. Gol juga guys.
Manchester United are back on level terms.
Ganas juga
They
Mbappe-nya
were made
nih.
to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Setnya rotasi dulu guys. Kita kasih Erling Haaland-nya. Maradona on fire guys. Bang Beckham bisa nggak sama Foden nih? Tiger udah capek.
Substitution on the field. Number 10,
Both
Messi.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Number 95. Number
Foden.
33. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Haaland.
Bah.
Bruyne did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looking for the runner. Mbappe. Arsenal can breathe again. Just.
Well, that tackle was immense. And
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Aduh,
Just
Roberto
a
Carlos
talking
ya.
to, I think. Yes, it is.
Kemarin kita kok gak dapet Roberto Carlos sama Cafu ya. Kenapa Bang Beckham ya?
He's in plenty of space here. Great
Oh.
chance!
Bisa nendang guys.
Crowd reaction
Aduh,
tells
marah
you
deh.
just how close that was.
that's just plain unlucky. There were many, me included, who thought that was going in.
Oblak marah.
Maradona.
Wah.
That has been slung wide. That is a brilliant interception.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Besar banget itu Ore nih.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Besar banget orang ini guys.
Beckham kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Gak tepat ya
De Bruyne.
majunya.
He's a sharp little ball here. Neymar gets into some space. And here's Figo. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Gak bisa
So
guys.
what can they make of this?
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Foden.
Puh.
Now it's Neymar.
Kok gak ada yang kena
It's Figo.
bos.
Mbappe. Mbappe gets flagged offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Mbappe.
Diserang terus sudah
That's
kita
been
ya.
intercepted. Now it's Haaland. He's found a way through. Out to the left it goes.
Aduh, ditabrak
Defending,
tidak
very good
oleh
defending.
guys.
Indicated.
Figo.
Waduh, udah bisa guys.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Neymar. Neymar finds himself offside.
Imbang bos.
And time is up.
Just
Good
latih
watch, rather
bos
a good
ya.
watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games
Okay,
where
boss,
everything
Mr. Black,
progresses
thank
at
you,
100 miles per
boss.
hour,
Sudah
and at the
mabar,
end of it,
boss.
this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner,
MINGGU
but still
tsunami
a
trofi
tremendous watch.
bos.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Ada lagi? Belum ya? Kok ada winda basudara itu guys? Waduh, udah bisa kayaknya guys naik divisi guys. Beh, tuh kan putus ya. Tapi streaming nggak putus ya. Lo tadi putus ya. Karena cuman sekedip aja ya dia, nggak putus ya. Waduh, kuat guys. Berat guys. Lawan kita kayak apa guys? Saliba Rudiger Konde, pakai Konde ya. Junior bos di depan bos. Aduh, main speed ya. Rudiger speed 81. Aduh.
So they are faced with the prospect of relegation and are reaching out desperately for the single point they need. The fact is they only need to avoid defeat, but based on recent form, based on the season we've had, you cannot take that for granted. We will find out very shortly whether they have it in them. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here.
Kok kita yang out nih?
Over to the other side. Foden. Now it's Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Messi tak cari posisi.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary.
Begitu, guys.
And he was alert to it. That's going right the way across. And that has left him in a heap. Messi does really well there. He is strong. Oh, and he's through the middle. Foden. He's picked his way through. Messi.
Aduh. Aduh, kesempatan emas ya. Bah, kok bisa.
He won't be happy with that one. Arsenal are enjoying more and more possession, but very few chances up to now. Rodri. And it's Messi. Camavinga. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Kok bingung, guys.
So we're still where we started right now. Vieira. He's in space and looking for options. He's played it long. Messi. Messi!
Waduh, tiang, guys. Apa itu, guys?
Chooses to go back.
Tiang,
Dixon.
guys.
Camavinga. Cleared away.
Aduh, kalah sama Rodri.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having
Camavinga
a
kok
big character
menjauh ya.
that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that and he's a formidable presence at the back.
Okay, interesting. And there's the
Yes.
hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Camavinga. Messi. That's Vieira. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Messi. Dixon. That's been intercepted.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Tuh kok kesana mau ke Messi ya?
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior.
Aduh, Mbappe.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Spread it left. Now it's Messi. Costa Curta. Messi. Rudiger clears it away.
Puh.
Perez. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Foden. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Saliba. Beckenbauer.
Sampai nggak
Hoisted
umpan?
upfield by the
Sampai
keeper.
ya.
And it's Vieira.
Ah, Kamavinga mundur lagi ya.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Dixon. It's Camavinga. Saliba. Now it's Foden. Messi. And Messi! And he has kept it out somehow. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet.
Udah pressing,
It's 0-0.
nggak taunya kita yang kalah guys.
Views on the
Gitu ya.
first half.
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Arsenal head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Well, the action has already resumed here.
Arsenal can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Waduh, mau kemana ya?
Oh, good read. Bellingham. It's Vinicius Junior. He could be in here. Perez. Vinicius Junior. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Messi. Foden. That's been intercepted. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Dixon. Chance here to counter. Can he get it through? Chooses to go crossfield. Bellingham. Oh, what a ball, he's in here.
Waduh.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this
Balik
contest.
lagi bola,
Winning
guys.
running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Rodri. Wah.
The shot! It's in! He
Ampun dah.
won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Arsenal are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better. There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Waduh, kok mau?
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now they could break here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Dixon. Now Foden. Messi. And Dixon. Saliba. Vinicius Junior chasing after it. Vinicius Junior.
Bah. Kok kesana ngirimnya?
Pass somewhere off target.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Vieira shows great strength.
Aduh.
We expected better, and so did he. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Vinicius Junior.
Kemana ngirim dia?
Vinicius Junior. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Vinicius Junior. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Malah kalah guys.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 13, Mbappe. Number 10, Messi. Number 7, Vinicius Junior.
Kimmich
Number 8,
showing good feet.
Number
Yeah.
9,
Kimmich
Camavinga.
aimed in towards the centre.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Haaland. Number 20,
Just 5 minutes remaining now.
number 15, Perez.
Kimmich
Number 14,
nicely spread.
Neymar. Number 5,
Baduh, ketemu sendiri kena.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Can he finish? Perez. Now he's off and running. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through.
added time.
A
Bah.
well played. Tries to get it clear.
Si kena ya.
This is the time you need that pace.
Iya.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort.
Degradasi kayaknya guys. Degradasi guys. Penyelamat bumi. Namanya ngeri banget, penyelamat bumi guys. Gimana guys, kalah guys. Theo Hernandez ya, Son Heung-min, Mo Salah, Udida kipernya guys. Apa dia gaya mainnya guys? Stoichkovic ya, serangan balik guys, counter attack ya. Calvin Philip.
So they are faced with the prospect of relegation and are reaching out desperately for the single point they need. The fact is they only need to avoid defeat, but based on recent form, based on the season we've had, you cannot take that for granted. We will find out very shortly whether they have it in them. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And as you can see, we've already started here. Arsenal come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. And a header!
Ooh.
Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Well played. That has
Ui.
out the danger. He's intervened well there. Dida punts it upfield. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become a regular at one of Europe's leading teams at 17 unless you're very, very special. And he's the epitome of, if you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Vieira. Kimmich. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Chance here to counter.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Son Heung-min to Roberto. Nice ball and he's in here. That is great defending, so alert. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Vinicius Junior.
Such good technique.
Bit too much weight on the pass. Mohamed Salah. So what can they make of this? Arsenal so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Foden. And that's been won straight back. Messi has a shot! Vinicius Junior. Here's the delivery. Can he spark a counter here? Dixon. Saliba. Oh, terrible pass. And he's searching through. Decent hit! Now another chance! He's got away with one there.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
And he's managed to get free. Foden. And he'll shoot here. Oh, it's come loose.
Nggak bisa cetuk ya. Lidah, guys.
And that's another throw.
Kau.
And he's managed to gift it back. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Tries a shot!
Tuh,
A real chance and
napakagaling
a
betul
real
ya
let
ini.
off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Messi. Kimmich.
Tuh,
Mbappe. Saliba. Messi. Foden has it in a wide position. And the shot!
waduh.
Okay, towards the front line.
Berat
Oh, it's
banget
die-hard
ya.
defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Messi. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Belling. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well,
Ampun
there it
dah.
is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feel.
Bellingham! Loose ball could fall
Tuh,
kindly.
selamat lagi guys.
That was venomous.
Saliba. And here's Messi.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looks to the other side. Ah,
Ah.
that's a fine interception. Mohamed Salah. And Koundé. Kimpembe. Now it's Son Heung-min. De Roberto. Well seen. Saw that coming. Vinicius Junior. Now Costa Curta. And it's Vieira. Beckenbauer. Vinicius Junior. Swung over. Now it's Foden.
Wih,
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
berat.
So what can they conjure from this one?
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Masuk guys.
Fantastic goal!
Fantastic Lionel Messi free kick goal.
Absolute joy! And in this most desperate of battles, he draws first blood. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Arsenal have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
The attendance for this match was
Pinches it off him.
60,810.
Some resolute defending there. Costa Curta looking for options for movement. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kimmich. Passing is crisp and sharp. Goes in for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
Siapa yang capek? Aduh, Mbappe udah capek guys. Si mainnya.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that If I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
And here's Perez.
Buh.
Kunde makes the interception. Hernandez. Arsenal still have the cards to affect this game.
Tak bisa.
And that interception was most necessary. And they've got a throw.
Kalah terus ya.
Haaland.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Roberto. He's looking wide. Now it's Haaland.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Kok
It's a
kesana
pretty
terus
loose
ya.
pass. Look at the space here. Oh, well played.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change.
Oh, they could be caught out here. And the shot! That has been knocked clear. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point.
Aduh.
1-0 the score. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Perez. Now Saliba. Dixon. Now Foden. Now it's Messi.
Duh. Messi udah capek kayaknya guys.
So a team in desperate pursuit of salvation, and the job not quite yet done. These are nervous times.
Yeah, the final whistle couldn't come soon enough for those players, but they're still going to have to scrap this one out.
Messi looking to add to his goal. Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. That's a fabulous ball.
Indonesia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Haaland. Kimmich. I think we're just about done here.
Yo,
He's found a way through.
yo, Messi. Bah.
Two added minutes has
Hernandez.
been indicated.
He's a sharp little ball here. Kimmich. Played out to the right. And it's Messi. And that's it. Well, that
Selamat.
was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award. And there is very little room for argument.
Tendangan bebas
Yeah, it was
Lionel
never a
Messi
match
ya.
that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I
Tendangan
felt the team
penyelamat,
did a
guys.
lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.
Ini guys, goal free kick Lionel Messi guys, mantap. Jebret mojok ya. Tipuan dulu sama Mbappe. Jebret. Sudahlah ya. Nggak naik-naik divisi ya. Divisi 4 guys. Ya, kita main event aja lah guys. Ini turnamen benda bersaudara apa ini guys? Oh, kita udah pernah. Kok cannot participate ya? Oh, harus lawan AI dulu ya. Males ah. Event Arsenal aja ya. Tuh, kan ada event Arsenal kemarin guys. Oh ini ya. Oh iya, mau nebus Martinelli guys. Martinelli ya. Tapi suruh login lagi guys ke Konami. Martinelli ya. Player ini ya. Suruh login lagi guys. Udah langsung ya. Yes. Woi, Martinelli profil winger ya. Prolific ya, bukan profil winger ya. Prolific. Oke. Kita angkut ya di tim Arsenal guys. Aduh, siapa yang mau kita istirahatkan ya? 83 ya. Jadi berapa dia guys? Trainingnya belum. Training ya. Sudahlah. 19-4 ya. Malah kalah sama Martinelli yang pack sebelumnya ya. Waduh, speednya ya, dribblingnya kalah ya. Ya enggak jadi lah guys ya, kalah ya sama ini ya, sama Martinelli yang pack sebelumnya ya, pack Arsenal sebelumnya ya, kalah ya. Speednya sama ya, passingnya malah ya enggak bagus guys, enggak bagus ya. 98 ya guys. Not good. Mana kita? Let's go back the previous Martinelli ya. Merino sudah diangkut. Siapa yang belum diangkut ini? Backup udah semua ya. Ini suruh nunggu dulu kayaknya ya. Yes, suruh nunggu dulu guys, 4 menit. Ngeselin juga ya. Main kontrak aja. Vini apakah bisa bergabung Vini guys? Ayo Vini. Cambiaso, tak kirain Cambiaso Inter Milan. Ya, not good guys. Ini masih dikasih Spanyol ya. Nacho. Real Madrid loh, gak ada klubnya deh guys. Drogba. Ya, nggak bisa guys. Harus nungguin ya 1 menit. Males juga kalau gini ya. Oke, kita tunggu deh ya. Event Arsenal. Aduh, harus nungguin 4 menit ya baru bisa masuk. Buat apa dibuat begitu aturannya ya? Nah ini ya, nomor 1 nih, si Bainu. Nah baru bisa guys. Waduh, dapat lawan dikasih divisi 1 guys. Ya sudah guys. Aduh, kok bisa Maradona ya? Kok udah bisa full ini guys? Rosiki mana? Rosiki aja dulu ya. Manggal Hes. Kok Yosaka di sini guys? Kok orang still guys ini guys? Tuh siapa kok dibawa ini guys?
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. Shifted it to the flank. Real chance!
Waduh, Iman.
That is decidedly lacking.
Apa guys?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow
Kalau
card.
Messi. Kok bukan full Arsenal ya bisa ya?
Havertz makes the starting 11. Talk to me, Jim. What can we expect from him?
Everything he does, Peter, is so controlled. You know, even his shooting, he has so many ideas too. Defences can never really predict what he's going to try next, and they can't afford to give him any space because he won't hesitate to take advantage.
Oh, shooting chance!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line.
Bisa
Very
long
impressive.
ball counter tak jalan.
Forwards and with intent. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Tuh.
That's a shade optimistic. White. And they've switched it over to the other side.
Mau kemana ya?
This is promising. That's very neat. And the shot! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Martinelli.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Maradona. And here's Messi, driving through the middle. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Maradona. No, that's been intercepted. Brzezinski, Havertz. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Perez. Well seen, saw that coming. Haaland. That's been intercepted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That has been knocked clear.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Griezmann. He's picked his way through. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Maradona. Martinelli. For Rosicki.
Bantu.
Good read. And here's Messi. Griezmann. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. White. Messi. White. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass has been well intercepted. Maradona. Closing in. Messi! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Perez. Rice.
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, I think the manager...
And the shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes.
So
the end of the
lucky.
first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Arsenal happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're underway again.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And here's Perez. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Knocks it out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Dixon. Martinelli. Aimed beyond the defence. White. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Messi. Shapes to shoot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. He's a sharp little ball here. Martinelli, Jorginho.
Belok lagi ya.
That is ended up in no man's land.
The attendance for this match
for a
was
throw.
60,810.
Ngapain kita bawain ke Tia ya? Salah kayaknya pemainnya, guys. White gak kita bawa, White wadah ya. Saka kok ditaruh di situ? Ngapain kita bawa penyerang banyak ya?
Substitution in progress.
Kira gak punya kita masih, guys.
Good play. Rosicki was on a run down the left wing. Oh, nice one too, very nice. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckenbauer, your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Neymar. What a throw in.
Aduh, kok kalah terus ya?
Havertz proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your
Aduh.
side is...
Ruben Neves with a definite fell there. Dixon. Pires. Looking for the runner. Pires. Pires with the delivery.
Aduh.
That is good defending. It's been repelled. And that interception was most necessary. Arsenal leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Martin hits one!
Aduh. Aduh, second
They
line-nya
may
mana
end up
second
with
line?
some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shot could be on. It's Maradona! Oh, that could cost them.
Untung
It
guys,
looked like he got a bit
Solati
anxious
ya.
there when the pressure was on.
Bertukun.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Kita ganti pemain dulu guys, kayaknya udah lelah ya. Tuh, Jesus. Odegaard aja ya. Mirino aja sini guys. Odegaard ya. Odegaard. Tuh, Martinnya udah capek dulu ya. Saka. Back masih, aduh, back kiri ya, aduh, back kiri kok gak bawa kita guys. Oh, Timber ya. Oke, selamat.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 6.
So, time for changes on both sides actually.
Thomas Rashitsky. Number 29. Kai Havertz. Number 18. Gabriel Martinelli.
Gets his pass away.
Aduh,
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Number 8,
Cut it out.
Miguel Marino. Number 10, Erdegaard.
Challenge just a bit
Waduh.
on the far side.
Gabriel Jesus. Number 23.
Arsenal leading here by this still precarious
Substitutions
1-0
taking
margin.
place.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Bah. Buh.
Dixon. There's the crossfield ball. I think we're just about done here. Oh,
Bah.
Red, nice interception.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win.
Boop.
Erdegaard!
Wah, wah.
Oh, belter! A finish of true class.
Berkelas golnya guys.
Two-goal
Odegaard
cushion,
ya.
and it's looking safe. The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. Would have taken.
It's Iniesta!
Mau niru dia guys, tidak bisa guys.
Trossard.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, good ball.
Tuh.
Now the finish! And yes, it's there!
Kok bisa nyelonong
Deep
situ
into
ya.
injury time!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Arsenal give them...
Ya.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Arsenal pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by
lucky,
crook, but that
guys.
needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Arsenal had a very simple tactic to implement, Peter, and they exposed their opposition with expansive incision. And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Oke. Just lucky ya. Om Udin, yang sini temenin Om Kos kita maaf. Apa itu maksudnya guys? Kayaknya ada orang stres komen guys. Oke. Oke, ini kita cukup sekian dulu guys. Apa? Kayaknya salah ya, yang belum dibawa ya, Trossard. Oh, party belum dibawa guys. Aduh, ngapain kita bawa Ketia ya? Sama siapa lagi belum dibawa guys? Si Jenko ya. Salibanya pakai ini aja guys. Oh, Tomiyasu belum kita bawa. Tuh, Sterling ya. Kucar-kacir ya. Oke. Lingard, Martinelli, Zinchenko harusnya ya. Fullback finisher. Tapi kita butuh sayap kanan, sayap kirinya ada Saka sudah ya. Apalah Raheem Sterling ya. Mr. Black Entertainment, Om Udin dilihat-lihat kayak tersangka begal. Begal bos, aduh. Kita udahan dulu guys ya, sudah adzan guys. Terima kasih semuanya guys, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.